Hi, and welcome to Calculus 30 with Miss Verity. Today we're going to be looking at 1.3 zeros. You just need a piece of loose leaf today. The notes are pretty quick. So our types of zeros, the first one are zeros that come from or like our x-intercept. So if I have x plus 4 equals 0, well, that's going to be negative 4. If I was to have a function that was x plus 4 over x minus 4, maybe I'll change it up and use a different letter or number. If that equals 0, basically we're looking for our x-intercepts. That's our first type of 0. X-intercepts, that is anything that's in the numerator. Our second type would be if we had something like x minus 4, x plus 3 over x minus 4. Anytime that you have a common factor, so those would cancel out. A common factor is a point of discontinuity. Which we're going to either use as a DC, discontinuity. Its fancy name is a hole. So in this case, we would have a hole in our function at x is equal to 4. That hole would have a specific point so that after we take out our common factors, we would plug that x value into our remaining function. So we would plug it into this and we'd have 4 plus 3. So that would give us 7. So the hole in our graph would be at the point 4, 7. The other type of 0 we have would be if we had a function that looks something like this. If where your x goes to 0 in the denominator, that gets you an asymptote. So in this case, we've had an asymptote at x is equal to negative 2. So here's our quick sketch of our function. At negative 2, we have an asymptote. Our graph, I don't know, does something like that. So again, quick recap of those three things. Types of zeros are your x-intercepts, which come from the numerator of your function. You have common factors, which give you points of discontinuity or holes, and that comes from when you cancel out like terms. And where your x goes to 0 in the denominator, those are your asymptotes.